Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
We got a special guest called up. We got Disaster on the motherfucking line.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Diz, what you gonna do to Cass tomorrow, Diz?
Yeah, you already know, bro. I spit you a couple of bars. You should tell them.
Now, what you want, nigga? These niggas ain't ready for you. Yo, Diz, don't play with this nigga tomorrow, man. I'm riding with you, Diz. I'm riding with you, bro.
He ain't taking a single round, bro. If he takes a single round, I'll be shocked and fucking I'll give it up to him if he does. But he ain't taking a single round tomorrow.
Let me ask you a question, Diz. Are you worried about any personals that may come up?
Hell nah. We're gonna be talking about math shit, fucking King of the Dot, Canada shit, just fucking Arab shit, Middle Eastern shit, and just fucking the regular shit I always get. Fucking probably like your parents' shit and your Middle Eastern and, you know, the shit that I always been hit with. Like, I don't give a fuck about it. There ain't shit about me to know. If he has some personal shit that's like hard-hitting, it'll probably be some fake shit because there ain't nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when Cortez battled me. I had to make up a whole story about me dating a porn star. You feel me? Like, he could do some shit like that. If he did some shit like that, he'll probably do good. But I highly doubt he would dig in that much. I think that fool's just going to come with general bars and whatever is obvious about me. You know what I'm saying? That I yell and rap fast or, you know, we know what he's going to come with, really, man. And he's just going to have probably just his own type of bars that don't really relate to me, so he could just be able to say, like, he did bars. Like, he'll probably just punch for a while, just random bars. I don't feel like everything he's going to be saying is going to be directed to me at all. You know what I mean? I feel like if he does that personal, it'll probably be like a smaller portion of his shit, to be honest with you. Because if he's smart, like, people will tell him if you're smart, you should do personals to show people that you actually are in tune. But the reality is his best bet was to come here and ignore my personal shit to act like I'm nobody. So if I do bring up personal shit, then he would be like, then I would look worse, you know what I'm saying? But guaranteed he has a lot of personal shit, you know what I'm saying? If he would have just ignored it and just came with general only the whole time, it would be the best look for him because then he could be like how Daylight does it. Daylight don't be hitting people with zero personals. And no matter how many personals you use against Daylight, it never works. We've seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't work. Oh, you got naked on stage. No one gives a fuck. Like, we know. Like, so it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just all about his strategy. I feel like his strategy is going to be, like, more, like, towards general, but he's going to have, you know, he's going to show that he knows how to do name flips and stop, you know, the pauses and all that shit probably, you know what I'm saying? And if he does, that's going to show that he actually pays homage to battle rap today and he didn't create shit. He actually needed to grasp onto someone else's shit to make his shit hot. Like, if he takes from Conceited, he can never tell Conceited that he created him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can never, ever say that to him again, because then it'll become an equal thing, if anything. You feel me?
I feel you. Hey, Diz, is this your biggest battle ever? Is this bigger than the Source? But to me, the Source was a very big battle for you. No one
like my debut battle. That's like my fucking YouTube, like I had battles on YouTube before that, but that was like the debut, man. I remember we got like 20,000, 30,000 views for the video, and that was like the first time anyone's got that many views that fast, bro, on the internet. Like, and we were just tripping, bro, like, and then Dumbfounded, you know, hit 1 million, like, so that whole little period of time was crazy, bro. Like, yeah, that was a crazy period of time, but to go back to, like, we were at a park, like that battle you're talking about, we were in a park, bro. There was no money for admission. Nobody was getting paid. We just got our fucking, like, our hotel taken care of. Like, we were battling for respect, and that's all it was. Like, this is a completely different ball game. It's not about that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's literally the big stage. It's like the media. It's the television screens. It's the money. It's the fans. It has became, you know what I'm saying, what hip-hop has became, like how now it's an industry, like how it was when it was on the turntables, like in New York, you know what I'm saying, like 1978. Like, it literally, that's the gap of time that's been closed, bro. We went from the streets now, and we are now in it. Like, this is it. So it's crazy. I can't even compare it to anything. I feel like Hollow's the only person that would understand me right now, like, or be in my shoes, because he dealt with this on a big scale, like with the Total Slaughter shit. You know what I mean? So he knows how it is to go against somebody like this, that everybody's gonna, you know, his aura. He's gonna have an aura. Cassidy's gonna have an aura about him because we've all seen him for so long. So it's going to be hard to just ignore that aura, and he knows that. He's going to live off that. Like, it's, you know, whatever people call it, swag or whatever. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just how his character and who he is and how long we see him for. He's going to be able to, like, that's going to let him live and people going to want to hear him. Like, and if you remember Cannabis, like, people, even though Cannabis's verse wasn't that crazy, they were going to let that shit ride. Like, so all he has to do is really come with it, and he's going to be good, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be crazy, bro. I don't really know how this shit's going to happen. I just hope everybody does crazy, all the battles.
Hey, Diz, for the record, what's the time limit? I'm going to tell you why I'm asking that. Because that actually plays a big part. We all know how the fuck you get. You get crazy, and you can flow forever. You're like Arsenal. What's the time limit?
I wanted to do it a time limit because it was professional. I mean, we decided on time limit. We signed contracts. It's 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Now, fools were telling me
you said 3 minutes to 5 minutes?
It's 3:35, but people are telling me right now, like, fools are telling me that Cass is saying he's going to go over the time limit and he's going to rap whenever he wants to, and he stopped when he's finished. Like, the thing is, man, like, first of all, fools need to let me know beforehand with shit like this, because it's not fair if somebody's writing 1,000-minute fucking rounds when you're writing perfect rounds, because everybody's sick of you not writing perfect rounds, so you're doing that, and then your opponent's doing some shit you used to do 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So it's really weird, but I got no problem with it. Listen, I ain't tripping. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, no, you could only rap 3 minutes. I'm not a bitch like that. Like, if he really wants to go there with me, if he really wants to test how good he is, he's going to get fucked up, because I know how he is with cats like that, because King Los murdered him, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a freestyle, like, once he ran out of bars, he couldn't do anything anymore, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I know I could freestyle and fuck his shit up, but I don't want to do that, because we don't want to drown the battle out for the fans. We want them to have perfect quality. We want it to be quantity, and it's professional, bro. We're not kids anymore. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's getting paid. Like, so he could go over. I'll let him go over a minute or two. Like, that's like generous. That's like an extra round, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he goes over like 2 minutes, I ain't tripping. Like, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes every round he goes over, whatever. But I ain't trying to do no 10-minute rounds and fucking have it be like a fucking 1 hour battle. That's not happening. So, you know what I'm saying? I know he would probably love to do that because he's been writing for 7 years, but nobody wants to hear all that shit. Like, we want to hear your best bars, and that's it. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Des, man, you sound hype right now, bro. You got me hype. Fuck with bullshit. You got me hype.
I'm so excited, man. Like, I can't even explain to you because, I mean, you heard my shit. Like, you heard,
you heard my reactions, right?
Huh?
You heard my reactions, too.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do to him. Like, it's just like, people gonna realize I was meant to battle Cassidy. It's like crazy. This shit's like, me and this fool, like, I don't know if he's ignoring it or try to act like for his fucking cockiness or whatever, but dog, I'm his arch nemesis at this point. There ain't nobody that's gonna do to him what I'm gonna do to him. There can't be a single soul that's gonna get at him like I'm about to tomorrow. Like, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna be like, damn, like, that's how deep this shit is? Alright, fuck, like, okay, makes sense. I'm battling him.
Hey, there's another question for you. So if you win tomorrow, you know your entire career changes. You already beat Cannabis. Yeah, he pulled no pad up, but you had bars anyway. You already beat Cannabis.
Yeah,
if you beat Cassidy, what is next for you, my nigga?
I'm honestly, I'm gonna start working on my music since people think I can't make music. I'm about to.
Come on, David. You can't beat Cannabis and then Cassidy. I mean, who's next? Mook?
You know what?
Can we get Mook? Can we get Mook? Can we get a top battler now?
No, yeah, okay. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I was planning on doing music and then taking on a big name, but hold on. I am down to still, because I want to just try to climb up, like keep on getting big names so I don't go backwards. But I am down to battle a battler, and you know what I'm saying? It would probably be Mook. He'd be the only one. That's it.
It would be Mook.
The only one I'm interested. I'm not interested in Lux. I'm not. Yeah, because like Mook just, like, I just feel like me and Mook already have a little tension anyways right now. Just whatever, man. Like,
hold on.
Cassidy battle, he's gonna be all fucking mad and want to battle anyways, or he'll probably try to downplay and be like, I'm gonna get a battle with Drake. You know?
Here's a question. I saw a blog where you said you outwrote Eminem. That's you went for Eminem. Elaborate that.
Wait, what?
You said something about you outwrote for Eminem or something like that? What was that about?
Yeah, I mean, they titled the fucking blog and focused on that and made it like a big thing. I mean, I said that in the blog because when I heard that verse, everybody was snapping and saying, like, if M came back, he would kill everybody. And it was, like, a crazy verse, and Crooked's verse, too, and even Royce, like, all their verses were crazy, but, like, I was just listening to them, and I was like, damn, like, these fools are, like, the coldest dudes on earth, you know what I'm saying? Like, besides anyone in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, man, I need to be able to write some shit that would trample this, like, and I just didn't want to have some weaker shit, like, out there while their verses were out there like that. Like, that I didn't want to come to this battle, spit a bunch of crazy shit and win with it, and people still tell me, but that verse on this shady cipher was better. I'm not trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So, pretty much, I just fucking wrote some crazy shit for this fool, and I'll be real with you, bro, I'm still debating what fucking round to put that fucking, that just fucking nuclear bomb in, bro. Like, I could put it anywhere I want to, and I feel like I'm just going to do it by circumstance, judging on what he does.
I'm going to tell you right now, bro, your career, your entire career, number one, I think you're pretty much, my nigga, you've been battling for so long now. Like, I feel like niggas cannot really come at you crazy. That's really how I feel. You put so much work in. You even hit URL, for God's sake. Niggas gotta see that.
Bro, you know what I thought about the other day? If you know how Verse Tracker keeps the track of all your battles?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, what if somebody took, like, okay, let's say I have 70 battles, then they took all the time, like all the rounds, and they timed all my rounds and added up how many minutes I've actually spit for. And then actually if they took the minutes and then broke it down to how many bars everybody's put out totally in their career, dog, I was looking at the numbers of my shit since I have a lot of unlimited battles and long-winded battles and shit like that. Dog, like, I've put out fucking so many bars. It's like, how do I still even come up with shit? Like, people shouldn't be so hard on me because I know sometimes my shit ain't top-notch or where it's supposed to be, but it's like, damn, dog, like, why, like, people look at me in the present. They're not looking at me from the past, the present, and the future. Like, they're not looking at everything that I've done. Like, you fools have to give me some slack because I've put out so much shit that it's sometimes hard to reinvent yourself and always come at a million, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the fucking tough things about this. That's why you either push forward or you start falling back and you leave, like SoulCon, or, not a diss to him, but, you know what I'm saying, like, just certain people, they get to a point where they just don't want to push forward anymore, and they'd rather just fall back because they either hit a plateau or don't see themselves going any bigger at it. And that's when you really need to either push or just make that decision, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm still here. Been battling in the street since I was 15 years old, and I haven't stopped for one fucking day. So, and I'm 30. So,
and there's
go ahead. Sorry.
I know, I was just correcting. He said 70. Did you have like 73 battles actually?
Oh yeah, I didn't check. Like, I haven't even checked. Like, those are like, I'm pretty sure it's not covering everything, but those are definitely like the camera ones. And,
right.
You know, and like the ones that were.
My nigga. Dude, you got me hyped, my nigga. You got me hyped right now, son.
I know you were flipping out when I was spitting you the bars. I thought you were gonna throw the phone at me or fucking.
Son, I was close to it.
Launch an axe to this.
My nigga, you got me amped right now. I know you got that shit for this nigga. I know it. Like, oh my God.
After one of those bars, you yelled so loud, bro. I felt like you really threw your axe.
He's low. You can't hear.
Yo, this. You ain't playing with. Yo, you know what this? I'm going to tell you right now, I came at you for the whole math shit, but I'm proud of you, bro. I'm glad you're not taking this shit. You understand this. I'm a regular fan. Fuck that angry fan shit. I'm a battle rap fan. You feel where I'm coming from? So I want to see good battles. So for me to hear what the fuck I heard, my nigga, I'm proud of you, my nigga. You're not playing no games right now.
Thanks, man. Like, you know, man, it's been crazy, man. It's been really crazy, man. Even with the math shit and all that, man. Like, it's been crazy shit, man. Like, I've been like mad at.
You know what? Fuck that shit. We on Educated Radio, so I'm gonna ask you about the math shit. How do you feel about the math shit? How do you feel about?
I mean, honestly, man, I don't like that he's not like I know how this all looks to him, and he probably like I don't like that he's in like, you know what I'm saying, I put him in this position or whatever position he's in right now. Like, it comes with this type of crazy shit that we do, man. Like, you just never know what happens. It's just hard. Me and Math will probably never get on the same fucking page because he's never going to believe me, and then I'm never going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we're kind of both like, you know what I'm saying, we'll never really be cool with each other. He's never going to understand what happened in that situation. He's always going to feel like he got set up and, you know, people were trying to, like...
This. All right, look, bro. Look. You understand where everybody else is looking at it from. You was in the house with him and nothing happened. And nothing happened to you. Hit LA, my nigga. Let's keep it real. So, I mean...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything because here's the thing though, like that was 6 months prior to the battle, and a lot of things happened in between that. Like people keep forgetting that he threatened me 6 million times, made pictures on the fucking internet saying he's gonna knock my tooth out, drawing pictures of me with my tooth knocked out, telling me shit like this, bro, quote unquote, like on Everything I Love, he's telling me shit like, yo, I should probably knock you out so we could get more views on pay-per-view, like saying all kinds of crazy shit. Try me, pussy, watch what's going to happen when I come down there. Then putting out a blog and, like, looking into the blog and saying, yo, you know, I'm the same person. Da-da-da. So he was putting it out there like, dog, I'm coming out there and, like, dog, there's a big chance I'm going to fucking rock your shit. And to be honest with you, like, this is irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, I found out later, you know what I'm saying, like, Math was really, like, planning on doing some shit. Maybe, like, I don't know if it was 100%, but he had it in his head that he's going to probably fire on me. Now, that energy was in the room. Like, I maybe picked up on it. And the reason how I found out is because of, you know, Mrs. Gracie. Like, Mrs. Gracie knew. Like, okay, I'll tell you this story straight up. Like, basically, Mrs. Gracie knew. She thought he was going to fire on me during the battle because they had talked before she came there. And he had told her, like, yo, like, I'm probably going to fucking punch him during the battle and all this shit. So during the third round, Mrs. Gracie walked out of the building and sat outside. Now, she went and sat next to Daylight's girl, you feel me? And, like, when she sat next to Daylight's girl, she's like, why are you out here not watching the battle? And she's like, because Math is about to do some shit right now. Like, so, and this is all real as fuck. This is all real, and I'm going to tell you how I know it's real. So basically, like, as soon as the ruckus cracked off and everyone ran out, she looked at Day's girl and was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Math just punched him. She didn't realize that I was the one who did it. You know what I'm saying? So after it happened, I hit up Miss Gracie about it and asked her, like, if that's what happened, and she denied it, which I still respect her because she wasn't, you know, she doesn't want to be in the middle of it, and I completely respect her. But the person who told me was Math, because when I asked him about it, he was like, well, you didn't know that, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you mean you told her that? He said it was a joke. Like, that's not a joke, because if you tell her that and she leaves during the third round, it's clearly not a fucking joke. Like, so whatever the case was, maybe I just picked up on the energy. Maybe it was just how he looked at me and I just looped it. The fact that people think I even set him up still is crazy to me. Like, I feel weird even defending myself about it, because, like, we all know that's not what the case was, but it's like he's going to always feel crazy about it, and I can't really do shit about it, man. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, it's talk, man. I ain't got nothing else to say about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire or any bullshit, so, you know, it is what it is.
Man, I feel you. I'm hyped. I'm not going to fuck. I'm hyped right now for this motherfucking, for this battle. You just turned me the fuck up because I didn't know what was going on and shit. Yo, let me ask you a question. What was going on with, is Math really suing King of the Dot? I mean, can you elaborate on that shit or no?
Honestly, like, I could elaborate it on it easily, but like I said, man, like, I'm not really, like, into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Math is in whatever position he's in right now, and I'm not trying to, like, add fuel to this and beat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, beat a dead horse or whatever the case is. I never lie. I'm not going to come out and just fucking lie. But whatever, that's, you know, whatever the case is, as of right now, I'm not getting sued, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, whatever they have going on with each other is whatever they have with going on.
Well, you know what? Answer this one question, because I know you're on a time right now. I'll ask you last minute. Answer this. Are you banned from King of the Dot? Because we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know why. Another thing, people really think that King of the Dot is throwing this event. Like, King of the Dot absolutely has nothing to do with it. Like,
but their name is on the flyer, though. That's why.
Huh?
Their logo's on the flyer.
They're like a fucking, they're homies, of course. Like, what do you mean? Like, Smack has never been on other flyers, or King of the Dot did they put themselves on the first flyer ever? Like, whatever. It's just probably part of promotion or showing that they're friends. The battle is not on King of the Dot. There is no King of the Dot affiliation, and it's not going on King of the Dot. So it's like, I think people are trying to do that. Like, you know, Vlad too, like his assistant be like, you know, like, you know, now that after this happened, you know, you feel like disaster's been awarded after, how do you feel? Like, you guys are a bunch of idiots. Like, I went and handled this deal by myself. Stop saying who deserves this and who doesn't. You deserve it when you put in work, not when you fucking open your mouth and expect handouts. That's what this is about. People fucking fail to realize the platforms we were given, and they stopped hustling. These rappers are just sitting around collecting views, not doing shit, and none of them want to hustle the platform they have. That's why I respect Arsenal and shit like that. Like, because fools really know, like, they're using their platform to hustle and get money. Like, that's what this is about. Like, use your power. You know what I'm saying? Like, he lies a lot. You know what I'm saying? He just, like, tries, but that's how he builds his brand, and I respect it. But the reason why he hears shit from me for it, because I get mad because I'm building my brand, like, the right way, so I feel like he's taking a shortcut. So I be talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know the shit with him and Drake is not, like, a real thing. He's just, like, hyping it up. And if it does ever happen, cool, then that's because he's a smart dude and maybe he knows how to hype shit up to the point maybe it will happen. But, like, the way he's making it look, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, when they announced the Cass battle, he did his announcement the same day. And anyways, I don't hate Mook, man. Like, whatever, man. Mook, you know what I'm saying? Mook is still a legend, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. You know what I mean? I just hate when people do little funny shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, let me have fucking glory. What the fuck? Fools gotta always step on my shit, like, no matter what.
Are you excited right now? Are you nervous? You got butterflies? What's going on?
You know what, man? Like, I was actually, like, a little worried, like, a couple of weeks ago because, like, I was still confused, like, how shit was going to play out. Like, I kept trying to imagine myself at the battle and saying things to him and how I would come at him, and it was just always like a gamble. I'm like, but what if it's like this? And it took me a while to, like, really just get on my shit to where I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do, and I don't give a fuck what he does. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I'm at.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And I've been just fucking powering up, like, the past couple of days. What I've been doing is just running through my fucking shit, you know what I'm saying, and just, like, removing shit around. This always happens to me, but it's not going to be, like, in a situation like with Pat Stay. Like, in the Pat Stay battle, you guys remember I pulled out the phone and shit, but what people don't understand is I wrote that verse the same day of the battle. I knew I was going to choke and forget it. So I basically wrote the word on the screen of the phone because I didn't want to freestyle, man. So I wrote the word on the screen of the phone, and I just looked at it real quick, and then I kept spitting. But I wrote the verse the day of the battle, and the reason why I did that was because I was going to say a bunch of shit about Pat, and then me and him met up, and we were just, like, so cool, and I just didn't want to say it about him anymore because we were such friends. I wasn't about to get personal with him. So I just said, fuck it, and threw the whole verse away and just structured the whole verse, and that's why I stopped. But I'm way more ready right now. Like, I'm not on some shit like that. Like, I've already structured my shit pretty much. Like, the third round, I'm still fucking around with it. But it'll be done tomorrow morning, so it's over.
That's what it is.
Yeah, in the background.
Yo, Diz, let me ask you something. You feel you the best freestyler in battle rap?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't like disrespecting other people, man. Whoever people feel is the best freestyler right now, that might be the best freestyler. I know.
This. Stop playing games with me, bro. It's angry fans. Stop playing games with me, man.
You expect people to be all cocky and shit like that, but I don't really give a fuck. Like, I really, on some real shit, like, I mean, I feel like I've been, like, the craziest freestyler for a long time, but freestyling is also a sword that you got to sharpen and keep on your shit. There's probably more people that are freestyling more than me nowadays and doing more, like Sharon and Clips and shit like that. Like, Sharon and Clips are more on their game than anyone right now. I could probably freestyle some shit or topple anything they say, but I'm just saying, like, to just say I'm the best freestyler in the world, I'm not going to say that, and I'm not going to say I'm the best battler in the world, even though I feel like I am, whatever. Everybody feels like they are. It's just stupid to be like, yeah, I'm the one, man. Just, you know, I've been called the best my whole life. I don't really care if for a period of time people don't call me it, because you can't be the best all the time. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that are going to be a little above their game than you at some periods of times, and that's just how it is. It's a wave. It goes up and down. You know what I'm saying? Rex might not be right up there right now, but that fool's a legend. To me, he's the best in New York ever. But he's not up there right now, so whatever. It's just how it is.
It is, man. I appreciate you calling up. I hit you last minute to come on the show. I really appreciate that shit, bro. Real rap. I want you. I gotta cut you off. You know why? Because I want you to practice right now. I want you ready for tomorrow. Real shit. That I'm saying. I want you to be ready for tomorrow. I'm saying, so do your thing. It's Angry Fan 007. You on Angry Fans Radio, nigga. Like, hey, I got you. Me myself personally. I think that you're gonna win. That's just me. You better not let me down, or you'll get asked, my nigga.
When I get off the phone, I just dropped that Big T battle. If you could put out that link for me and all that.
Got you, my nigga. Got you. Hey, good luck. I got this pay-per-view ordered. I'm tuning in, my nigga.
Let's get it. All right, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow then.
Hey, dude, I'm going to get you on after the battle, too. Don't get crazy.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Angry Fan 007. What up? good? I'ma lie my beat, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.